Hey, welcome back. I'm Todd Smith with another video teaching you how to make money and achieve financial freedom with real estate investing. Over the years, I've been blessed to teach tens of thousands of investors from newbies to millionaires, so I know I can help you too. But before we get into today's topic, if you haven't done so already, I just want to remind you to check out my free 90-minute online training class about how to buy houses without cash or credit at realestateCashflowSecrets.com. I'll put that link and maybe some other resources in the description for this video. If you're watching this video on YouTube, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button below this video. And for some reason, YouTube made it harder. So after you hit subscribe, you got to hit the bell and then you got to hit all to make sure that you don't miss out on any of the money-making information that I have to share with you, because I do upload videos regularly. Fair enough? All right, let's get started. So a common question I get asked is, Todd, do you flip houses or do you do rentals? And the answer is yes. I do both of those things, but they're usually asking me is like, do you do one or the other? Like, as if you can only do one or the other. And also, I know a lot of times that question comes from the fact that what's being glorified in the media is flipping houses, and landlording is getting a bad rap from gurus who sell courses, because it's easy for them to sell courses by saying that, you know, landlording is a lot of work and blah, blah, blah. Well, I love being a landlord because I love cash flow, right? I love having that consistent monthly income coming in every month. The problem with flipping houses is that, which I've flipped a lot of houses. I love doing that too. Okay, so I love flipping houses. I love being a landlord. I love it all because it's all doing what? Bringing money into my bank account to support the life of my dreams, and it allows me the finances to help make the world a better place. So the problem with flipping houses is once you flip the house, then what do you got to do to get paid? You know, you get that check, and then guess what? You don't have any more money coming in. So once you flip that house, it's gone. But when you have a rental property or a property that generates you monthly cash flow, that's like the goose that laid the golden egg, right? That goose just keeps on laying those eggs every month, those little golden eggs every month that you deposit into your bank account. So yeah, so I flip houses, fix and flip houses. I do so now fixing and flipping. Obviously, you know, we're talking about buying a property, we're fixing it up, we're working with contractors, and we're going to put it in mint condition, put it back out on the market at a much higher price than what we bought it, with a huge profit built in for us, and then we're going to sell that property to an owner occupant who wants to live in the property and make it their home. Okay. So that's going to take some time to get those people qualified, all right? So, again, once you fix and flip that house, you get one paycheck. On a rental property, you get monthly paychecks every month. Now, those aren't the only strategies I do. So, unfortunately, those are the two strategies that most people know the most about, all right? There's also wholesaling, which there's a lot of courses and gurus teaching that, where you buy a property at a low price and you sell it at a higher price. All right, there's lease options, where I'm going to control the property on a lease with an option to buy, and I'm going to have the right to sublease it to a tenant buyer, who's also, I'm going to give they're going to lease it from me at a higher price than what I'm paying my seller, right? So I'm going to have a monthly cash flow spread. I'm going to collect some money up front from them as a non-refundable option deposit. And so that's more money going into my bank account. That's a second profit center. And then I'm also going to sell it to them for a higher price than what I got, and then what I negotiate for my seller. So I got 3 profit centers on those lease option deals. I also do taking over the deed or getting payments. So my exit strategy on that might be, I might just use it as a rental. I might do it as a rent with option to buy. I might sell it on a land contract. I have a lot of different options I can do with that strategy. Then seller financing. When I'm seller financing, I'm basically making the seller my bank. I'm not going to the bank. I never go to the bank to buy a house. So the seller becomes my bank, and then, you know, at that point, the sky's the limit. I can negotiate anything I want. I can negotiate monthly payments with the seller that I'm making the seller. I can negotiate quarterly payments. I can negotiate, no payments for a certain period of time. There's all kinds of things I can do with seller financing. So that opens up the door to all kinds of things. Land contracts, purchase money, mortgages, subordination. There's all kinds of things that I do in my arsenal. So I'm not just doing the common things that people hear about, fixing and flipping or landlording or even wholesaling. So there's a lot more strategies out there. So that answers the question. Ty, what do you do? Hey, thanks again for watching, and don't forget to check out any additional resources that I might have for you in the description section of this video. If you like this video, then show me some love with a heart on Facebook or a thumbs up on YouTube, and leave a comment below to let me know how the video helped you. If you have any real estate investing questions, go ahead and write those in the comments below, and it just may become the topic of my next video. If you know anybody else that might benefit from this video, then go ahead and share it. Be sure to check out my upcoming videos, and until next time, may all your parents have rich children, and may all your children have rich parents.